Hi, I'm Jeff Fisher, and in this video we're going to talk about how to search for videos using the YouTube API. A common operation on YouTube is searching for videos. We search for videos in the API by using the videos feed. We specify our search term with the Q parameter. You can specify a more complicated search term by URL escaping it. There are many versions of the API which we can specify which version we want to use using the V parameter or a special header. Since there are many cute puppy videos on YouTube, we don't want to handle them all at once. We can specify how many we want by using max results. Since we only want 10 at once, but we might want to page to the next 10, we can look at the feed that's returned through the API for a link element with rel equals next. This will identify the next page of results and is the proper way of paging through a feed. If you look at that next link, you'll notice it has a start index parameter which identifies the beginning of the next page. However, you should not try to set this parameter manually and instead always extract the value of the next link from the feed. Now let's talk about some of the other query parameters that you can use with the YouTube API. First we're going to talk about is order by. By default, results are returned in order of relevance, but you can also have them ordered by rating, view count, or the date they were published. You can also search for all of the videos uploaded by a particular YouTube user with the author parameter. This is equivalent to retrieving their uploads feed. In version 2 of the API, we added location-based search, where you can pass latitude and longitude information and find videos that occurred near that point. Since a large number of videos only have descriptive locations such as London, if you only wish for videos with explicit latitude and longitude information to be returned, add an exclamation point to your query. To only show embeddable videos, such as for embedding on an external web page, use the format parameter. If you only want results in a specific language, you can use language restrict. Note this is only for video metadata and not the audio track of the video. You can also specify a safe search value which defaults to moderate, but can also be strict or none for filtering restricted content. Some videos cannot be played in certain locales. You can specify the locale of your user by passing in their country code or their IP address, in which case we will figure out their country code for you. Note this is only to improve the user experience as it will filter out videos they cannot play. Using this parameter will not affect the videos that they can play. YouTube has a number of video categories such as comedy, news and politics, and more. If we only wanted videos in the comedy category, we can use the category parameter to retrieve them. If you are familiar with other Google Data APIs, you can also use the below syntax. If you want to do a tag search, you can use the same mechanism, such as searching for all videos that have the tag puppy. Note that the video category started with an uppercase letter, whereas tags are all lowercase. This means that the above search is for all videos in the comedy category, whereas the below search is for videos that have the tag comedy. You can also mix and match to combine the different query parameters we have discussed here. For example, if you want to query for kitten videos in the comedy category that are embeddable in external web pages, you could use this query. YouTube also provides lists of popular videos. These are exposed in the API as standard feeds, such as the top-rated videos, the most viewed videos, and the most discussed videos. We can also look at the top-rated videos that were uploaded this week using the time parameter. We could also look at top-rated videos this month or today. You are also able to look at only the top-rated videos in this particular category, such as comedy. Note that this is different from using the category query parameter we talked about earlier. The above feed is the top 100 rated videos in the comedy category, whereas the bottom is of the top 100 rated videos on YouTube, which ones are in the comedy category. You can also look at regional versions of the different standard feeds, such as the top rated comedy videos in Japan. Hopefully you're getting pretty excited about using the YouTube API, but before you get started, we want to go over a few simple caveats. You cannot retrieve more than 1,000 videos in a video search feed. This is the same as youtube.com. The open search total results value is an approximation. This is part of why you should not do pagination manually, but instead use the next link. Let's go back to our earlier example about searching for cute puppy videos. Because YouTube is a large video website, the search information may be cached. This means that the most recently uploaded cute puppy videos may not be displayed in the results. It also means that the information in these videos, such as the title and description, may take a couple hours to be updated in the search index. Also, statistics about the videos, such as view count and favorite information, may not be up to date. If a video is uploaded as private and later made public, it will take even longer to enter into the search index. What if you know the ID of a video that you want to retrieve information on? Similar to searching for videos on YouTube, this information will be cached. This is also true if you retrieve it through the uploads feed for a user when you're not authenticated as them. However, if you do authenticate as them, you will retrieve uncached information, which will be fresh. Also, if you retrieve the uploads feed as a user while authenticating as that user, you will receive information about videos that is not cached. This means it will be the most recent information that YouTube has. It will be ordered by the publish time. However, if you add a query parameter such as order by to this feed, even though you're authenticated, the results will be cached. Two query parameters that will not affect the caching process are start index and max results, so you can still page through a feed. If you are using one of our provided client libraries, there will be objects and methods which will help you build search queries on YouTube. Please check the documentation for these client libraries for specifics. All of the information in this video is also available on our documentation on code.google.com. Thanks for watching!